What's going on, everybody? So every single time that I've played Firebow, I've gotten at least one comment that was like, "Oh, this isn't actually Firebow because you don't have the wizard, or you don't have the wizard, the fireball, and the fire spirits." So today I'm going to be playing with all three and seeing if I can actually succeed with this deck. The reason I never did this before is, in my opinion, the ice spirit just works better, and you can actually like freeze things with your NATO plus wizard combo. But I'm gonna try this out and play the actual Firebow today and see if I can get some wins. We'll see. I'm not too sure how it's gonna work because I think the synergy is a bit less good, but I do have the wizard and the cannon. I decided to put in the cannon because I think I need a building with this deck specifically. I was debating between the cannon and the skellies for like the quick cycle, but I don't know. I think the cannon's gonna be better just in case I face like any kind of goblin giant, any kind of like Pekka bridge spam. It's almost impossible to go in this meta without a building because of how much Ram Rider there is and how much like lava, balloon. You have to have a building to pull tanks, in my opinion, or you just kind of get cooked. I'm gonna go wizard the back right here, and that's gonna be fine. He doesn't have rocket and cycle. This guy's hit me with the chicken emote. Looks like he's just playing the traditional log bait deck. So this is a good first matchup to have. Okay, man, dang, I don't know why I'm a chicken, but apparently I am. I'm just gonna have my NATO selected here. He's going to go for the Inferno Tower. Very interesting play, actually. I'm just going to go here. If he rockets that, the Wizard's going to get on his tower, I believe. He doesn't have enough elixir to block for the Wizard to get at least 2 shots. Perfect. It's a really good start to the game. We can just go for the Fire Spirit, hover my cannon over here. No, please get down. Dang it, bro. I can't get down. I can't get the cannon down in time. I'm having such a hard time like reacting to princesses, and somebody asked me in a comment I guess it was probably like a week ago at this point. They were like, "Why do you hate Princess of the Bridge so much?" And like, what's the reasoning? Because isn't it just like playing other cards on the river, or like a magic archer? And I mean, it kind of is, but the difference is you quite literally cannot react to a princess unless you're already hovering it. Like even a magic archer, sure you can't react to it if you have a troop down, but like that requires the troop to already be down, and then like you can think about it. You know what I mean? Because if you already have a troop down, you're always gonna be like, oh, he might magic archer this, if that makes sense. But I'm just gonna cannon like this. Perfect. I think. Oh, I didn't expect him to rocket. I'm actually gonna go wizard on this right hand side for the goblin gang. Of course, he plays it in the very back. Dang it. That could have been good if he played it up high on top of the knight, like I was hoping he would. But it's all good. We're not gonna get any damage from that, which kind of sucks. That was like my chance to break through, I feel like. But we're still in a fine situation. I'm just gonna expo on the right hand side. Princess is gonna be decently annoying here. He might just go Inferno Tower on top of this. I'm just going to go ahead and cycle my fire spirits, and then, oh, that was supposed to be a cannon, not a tornado. Oops. It's all good. All right, we're just going to reset. I can go for the cannon on top of this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, cannon and log, and then I can go knight in the back for this. Okay, not bad. That could have been a lot worse. He does get like a few ticks from that goblin, or a few stabs from that goblin, but I can just go expo. Dude, this guy's princesses are so dang annoying. Okay, that's a dead princess, which is really good. He's going to go for a knight or a goblin gang. There it is. I mean, I feel like I'm playing well, but the deck, this deck is going to be really difficult to break through just because of how, like, the cycle of it. And oh, wait, he just kind of sold a little bit. I think he might have messed up here. Wizard on tower. Please go to tower, knight. I need you to go to tower. Perfect. I can just go expo like this. Knight is going to kill that entire goblin gang, and I think we're chilling. I'm going to cannon. He's probably just going to rocket. Dude, no, I can't break through. Dang it, bro. Dang it. I probably should not have even put that cannon down, to be honest. Okay, as soon as I fireball the princess is my river. It's all good, though. I have my NATO for the barrel if he does go in, which he does right here. I can just go NATO plus fire spirits up high. I do really think that I might need to get the king tower activated at some point in this game, especially when he does have the Evo barrel in cycle. It's going to be very difficult for me to defend both sides, but just going to cycle the knight in the back. Hear me out, guys. If he goes for the rocket on top of this, I can just wizard and then go for the expo at the bridge. I'm going to predict it. Nice, perfect. Okay, I can just go here, and then I think we shove a cannon in front of this expo on 0, and that should be good. I don't know if it's like a game-winning play, but we'll have to see. He's going to princess the back. Very interesting play by him. I can just get my knight down, go for another wizard behind this, try and just spam. Look at this. I can NATO, get the wizard on tower, and pull that out of range. Oh my gosh, that might be the best NATO of 2024. That was clean, I'm not going to lie, because it both got me the splash damage with the wizard, and it got my expo on the tower, obviously. So, yeah, this guy just got cooked, quite literally. Okay, this guy's clearly not happy to see me. Dang, why don't people ever get excited when they match me? Come on, guys. But I'm just going to go for the knight in the back right here and see what he wants to do. I do like this deck because I do have the quick-ish cycle. It's like 3.4, I think, average. If I had the skellies instead of the cannon, it would be like 3.1. But to be fair, I just think I need cannon. I don't know. He's got Prince. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Ooh, another reason I like the Ice Spirit in this deck specifically is because you can reset things, as for example that prince right there is going to absolutely cook me. I don't have anything for that. I just have to sack my cannon, which kind of sucks. And if you have the Ice Spirit, you can freeze the Prince charge, you know, and do plenty of plays like that. I might be in trouble here. He's laughing at me too. Dang it, that's the worst feeling when they're goblin laughing and you have no elixir and they just have like a massive push coming down your lane, but it's all good. Oh, that just reminded me, the balance changes have been, well, the work in progress balance changes have been announced, and basically there's a lot of changes, and I think a pretty like substantial amount of them too. I saw like 7 or at least like 8 or 9 cards getting balanced. I'm just gonna expo on the right hand side, but yeah, the main one that I want to talk about is the Tesla. They're buffing the regular Tesla back to where I think it's gonna one-shot spirits and stuff and goblins, if I'm not mistaken. But oh wait, is it already one-shot goblins? I can't remember. I actually don't remember, and I play the card every day. But wow, this guy's actually BMing me. That's fine. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, they're nerfing the shockwave of the evolution Tesla to where it actually doesn't get a shockwave when it dies. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, that is going to make the card really, really rough to use. It's still gonna be like a good card, but man, that shockwave at the end, you guys have no idea how many times that has saved me. Okay, did I mess that up? No, I think I got King Tower still. Yeah, we did, just barely. But that shockwave at the end, especially when they have like recruits or a big goblin giant push, it like killing the goblins or the bats at the very last second. You guys don't understand how clutch that is, right? I don't know. I'm gonna try my best this season to get a good finish, because that Tesla nerf is going to be rough for Expo for sure, in my opinion. But I'm just gonna go Knight up high. I mean, I guess the regular Tesla is gonna be pretty good again. Maybe you could use Evo Skellies, but man, the Evo Tesla is like the savior of Expo, literally, ever since it got released. But it's all good. I'm just gonna cycle my log like this. I can just drop my Evo Wizard in the back. Decent. You know what? If he goes Goblin Giant here, I'm pretty confident that we can defend that, because, okay, I thought he was going to go in front of the Prince, to be honest. Sorry about that. A little bit under the weather right now, but not like too bad. But I'm just going to go for the Fire Spirit up high, and then that's going to clean all that up. I can expo like this. Okay, wait, I might be cooking here. I'm just going to go ahead and log this. Actually, I'm not even going to go for my Knight on top, because I think I can just take his tower. You can go Prince, but that's not going to do anything, because I can just get my Evo Knight down to block. And I'm very glad I took that damage on the left-hand side, because I was like, there's no way he can actually defend my expo. And that's going to be GG's. We'll hit him with a few emotes, just because this guy's been spamming me up the entire game, and, you know, hitting me with the chickens, hitting me with the E-Wiz laughs. Nothing better than beating a BMer. I feel like, I don't know why they waited so long to do balance changes, but all I'm saying is if they don't put a Ram Rider nerf in the dang balance changes, I'm actually going to go insane. That card is not real how fast it charges, and that has to get nerfed. Honestly, I think Prince is in the same thing, but just Prince isn't super good in the meta, because there's like a bajillion people playing Pekka counters, which also are very good counters against the Prince. So that's like the only reason it's not used in this meta. I'm telling you guys, if they nerf the Pekka and a few other things, like they are planning to, the Prince will be right back in the meta, and everyone's going to be complaining about it if they don't nerf it as well as these other cards. But I'm just going to go not Ram Rider, I have Ram Rider on my mind now. Okay, I have to NATO this up high. That was really bad. I was like, I don't even know what I was trying to do right there. I was kind of distracted just talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know why I just like allowed that balloon to connect to my tower, but it's all good. I have my Expo in cycle now. Looks like he's playing Lava, which should be a pretty good matchup, I would think, since we do have the building and the NATO as well, to pull that balloon for the next time he plays it. So I'm just going to cycle my Fire Spirit at the river right here, see what he wants to do. He's going to Lava the back. I'm actually going to Expo the bridge. I have my Fireball if he does go like Skelly Drags or Barbs, or like, but he definitely does not have Barbs if he has Valkyrie. There's the Skelly Drags. I'm actually not going to Fireball that. The reason I'm not, if you watch me play against Lava Hound a ton, is that I just prefer letting the Skelly Drags go in front of the lava so I can take him out very easily. If he cycles back to Void, I can just block for the Wizard with my Knight, and I think we're in a really good situation since I have both my evolutions up at the same time. I'm just going to go for the Knight up high in front of this. It's going to kill all those pups. Perfect. Yeah, we're in a good situation here, so I'm just going to let that kind of happen. He's going to Valkyrie the very back. I mean, that Wizard actually is going to survive and kill that entire Valk, so I'm not sure. He's going to have to play something else on top of the Wizard, and whatever he plays... Oh, the guards are going to get pushed back. That's tower down, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to actually Expo on this other side. I know it's, like, kind of odd, but I want to force out his Void, hopefully. That's my goal. Yeah, perfect. And now he can't defend my Wizard without taking a few hits, and also I can cycle Wizard in the back, and he can't play anything. I mean, you could Lava, but now he doesn't have Void to kill my Wizard, right? So the only way he can kill this right here is an Evo Valk if it pulls everything in together. So I'm just going to protect my wizard as best as I can, cycle my log, get back around to another one as quick as possible, go for my fireball. There's the Evo Valk that I was talking about. I can just go for my wizard over here on the side. Oh yeah, this guy's getting cooked. He's going to avoid. We'll just get our knight down to protect that. I'm rapping like Eminem. Sorry, guys. But that's going to kill all that. Perfect defense of my Evo wizard right there. I can just cycle my log, and that's going to be a GG's. Perfect gameplay, honestly. I played against so much lava hounds in my time of playing this game that I just think I could literally tell you exactly what's going to happen the entire match. Maybe I should try and do that for a video or something, like tell you exactly what they're going to do, or try and predict their entire life or something. But I'm just going to go for the fireball on top of that. It's going to kill. I can just NATO if I even need to. Doesn't look like I do, and that's going to be a GG's. Pretty solid win there. Lava hound definitely a free matchup if you play it correctly when you have a building as well. Deck is low-key surprising me because I didn't expect this to actually like have decent synergy still with the fireball and also the fire spirit. I guess wizard plus fireball has always been a decent combination, but I mean, it's been working pretty well. So it looks like he's got fire spirit, probably pigs if I had to guess, since he has the queen as well. Yeah, definitely pigs, right? So I'm just gonna go for the expo like this. He's probably going to cannon that if he wants. Oh wow, okay, ice golem could be hog. I guess it could still be pigs too as well. I'm just gonna cycle my log, force out some more elixir from him. And then he's going to go for the skellies. That's fine. I can just wait here a second. Expo might get a few ticks. Nice. And then I can just go for my fire spirits. He's probably going to do the same, but I have cannon this time. So if he does have either hog or royal hogs, I'm kind of chilling. Okay, it is hog rider. We can just go ahead and grab our king tower activation. I'm going to choose to do that, overplay the cannon here, because number one, he didn't have earthquake and cycle. So even if I wanted to like bait out an earthquake and try and pressure opposite lane, it just wasn't the play. And then number two, I want to get King Tower activated for like the next time he goes in, because I can cannon down low, and even if he earthquakes, I should be fine, depending on the situation. But I'm just going to fireball this bomb tower. I do not like bomb tower. That is not a card I want to see right now, but that's going to be decent. He's probably going to go for a ice golem on top of that. Not bad. You can tell this guy knows what he's doing, so I'm just going to have my cannon ready for his hog if he does decide to go in. I should have just logged that, right? Yeah, probably. It's okay. We're going to take one fire spirit connection. Not the end of the world. We can just cannon like this. If he does earthquake, then I'm definitely going to pressure. Okay, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So I'm going to expo. He's on currently, what, 3 elixir maybe? He's going to ice golem, and he's going to bomb tower as soon as he can. So I'm just going to spam this knight as soon as I physically can. Please get down in time. Perfect. Oh my gosh. This guy just got cooked. That should be a lock. I mean, if this is not a lock, then I don't know how to play Clash Royale. But yeah, we're going to get an expo on tower. Super nice. He's just going to cycle back around to another earthquake most likely. I'm going to cycle my log for the skellies. Okay, looks like he isn't even going to earthquake because he doesn't have enough elixir, so that's going to be a decent amount of damage. He does go for the ice golem down low, but look at that expo absolutely wrecking his tower. We're already up 1200 now, so I think I'm in a situation I can just kind of fireball cycle him, which is going to be nice. I can just go for my cannon down low if he does go for the hog rider. We'll see if he's going to give up. Oh wait, is he going to give up? Oh shoot, that was really bad timing. Okay. That's gonna kill the hog, and then I can just go knight up high. That was like maybe the worst possible timed Evo wizard that I've ever played in my entire life, but it's all good. I can just go for the expo on the right hand side. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna play smart. Because think about it, I don't need damage. I can just log this fire spirit, should be fine. Wizard is gonna get a hit on tower. No, it's not. Oh dang, that was close. Okay, we have our cannon on the ready. If he does go for the hog, he's gonna go queen plus hog rider again. Gotta respect it, I guess. I can just go for my you know what? I'm just going to fire spirit up high to see if he does pop the ability. He does. Okay. I can just get my knight down for that. And I think we're in a good situation here. I can pretty much just fireball cycle, log cycle him the whole game. I don't see how he's going to threaten me too heavily. I mean, hog is fine, but it's not going to like put a ton of pressure on me because I always have the cannon, right? So I'm just going to fire spirit like this. Honestly, I think I do have to NATO this just because the, Evo Skellies were just being a little bit awkward and spacing out, but I can just go for, I could just offensive expo, to be honest. I mean, he has to spend quite a lot of elixir to defend this if he does want to not lose. So I'm just going to go knight to block the bomb tower once again. I can go log right here to catch some Skellies. Perfect. And then he's going to have to hog on top of my... Oh, he's actually going to defend that pretty well. I will give him that. I can fireball. Dang, I was trying to catch him off guard and get a quick log, but that cannon's actually going to be annoying because he has to play even more elixir, and then he's also going to have to earthquake this, I think, if I do go in for another offensive bow on 0. So I have my NATO as well if he does go for the ice golem to, yep, pull that out of range. That should be GG's. Yes, perfect. Didn't expect that tornado. I can log that. Perfect. We do catch the fire spirit, and that's going to be a solid win. Honestly, the real firebow, guys, I will say, even though I was hating on it, it is solid. I can't even cap. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.